this shop's been part of the fabric of the village since the 70s, and we've sort of carried on that legacy and over different owners due course. Now it's our turn to promote that and being in such a relaxed vibe and community vibe. It just goes hand in hand. The business accompanies the community and the community accompanies the business at the same time. It's a special relationship, and we've been embraced since day one by everyone here in the community. From people coming in on the early days, just checking us out, to now like we know everyone on a first name basis, and you wouldn't get that in any of the major cities around. But it's very standoffish. We went to Melbourne last year with the kids, and you walk down the street, you don't say hello to everyone, but you walk down the beach here and you're saying you know everybody and you know everyone by their first name, and that's important. And it binds it, like I said, binds the relationship between the business and the community and the business. Local council have been on board with us since day one, I guess, from those first initial conversations to setting up our waste streams. That the nitty gritty stuff that starts, low end type stuff, waste collection.
We needed a permit.
And then our permits, there's a process to everything, and the council's been helpful the whole way, the whole journey, and definitely made it worthwhile. Putting in new solid waste management out the front for us, some new bins and stuff to neaten the place up. It's welcomed, open to have open discussions down here with the community forum and use this as the hub for it is beneficial, and we're all about growing the relationship with local council, and we want to see the benefits for the community by doing that and holding discussions here and consultations when needed, and just helpful. It's just been nothing but help and support in the background, and any questions that we've had, they've helped us out. So can't speak highly enough of the local council and what Waratah-Wynyard are doing. Great team. Yeah, definitely touching on the cost of living in Tasmania. It's definitely lower than the mainland. Seeing that property market, everything, your groceries, petrol, all that stuff is a lot higher on the mainland. Competitive markets, I guess, especially in the hospitality game, cafes and restaurants, Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, wherever it may be, it's such a competitive market and cutthroat. And some places will charge $5 for a coffee, other places will charge $7.50. And it depends on the quality of what you're going to get. And I guess we kind of chose Sisters Beach because we don't have that competitive market, and it just gives you a real welcoming vibe, and that's what we wanted. And customer service has always been at the forefront for us, and making sure that we greet everyone that walks in the door and see how their day's going, because you build relationships like that, and you get to understand the people of the community and people coming in and visiting. We've had multiple people come in and comment on how well they've enjoyed their experience here in Sisters Beach because they came and had a chat with us. We kind of made their day.
Yes, I think it was very surreal initially to step in to this space and think, well, we've achieved this. This is ours. What are we going to create from here? A massive sense of being very overwhelmed, and a bit of, oh, what have we done? We aim to achieve one thing each year. So to better ourselves, to hopefully bring more clientele in, to bring more tourism down to the area. But I think the biggest sense of when we came in is, yes, let's do this and let's really make something truly special. And our staff, we are truly just magnificent. So if it wasn't for them, this place wouldn't be possible. So, which we employ a lot of local staff. So everybody is either shackies, as we call them, so holidayers that their children now have worked with us for years. And it's a family, a little sisters family, as we call everybody. So, yeah.
You surround yourself with good people and good things happen, and we've been really fortunate to be able to do that. And it's a credit to our staff, and we're only here nearly 4 years down the track because of those guys and making this place whole. And like Emily touched on, a lot of places say the same thing too. You treat your staff like your family, and they give back 100%, and it goes a long way. And we're here now, and we're still building, and it feels really special, and it's a real credit to the community, the staff, and our families for all the support along the way.